How you doing? Scotty Bear back with another video. This video about my review of the Huawei Nova 9 SE. So I was introduced to Huawei a ways back when I was in Bangkok. Guy showed me a phone, Mate series phone. I'm not sure exactly what series it was. One of the most spectacular phones I've ever put my hands on. The phone was $400 at the time, and it was one of those situations where it was like, take my money. Because frankly, in the United States, there was really nothing even close. If you're unaware, Huawei is #1, or at least was #1 in the world over anything in the United States. Samsung and iPhone, all the above. The superiority was probably frightening to the competition, quite frankly. So back here in Asia, I passed a Huawei store and of course was curious of what Huawei had been doing since their ban in the United States, and was excited when I was told that I could buy one and was able to use some of the Google features, because of course this phone was banned. And I'm sure that Apple and Samsung had their hand in Huawei getting kicked out, as I mentioned before, Huawei being just so superior to anything on the market. Actually, that phone probably is still more superior to anything that Apple, Samsung is putting out. So flash forward, I went over and was looking at phones, and they told me about this phone, the Nova 9. I'm not sure what happened to the 1 through 8, but nonetheless, this phone here, 108 megapixel phone, a real monster actually, but it is not worth going over any of the specs, honestly. Actually, the reason why is because, as you'll see here, the phone is absolutely overshadowed by ridiculous amounts of spam. And really, you can't even open a few pages here, as you'll see from the phone here. And let's see how long it takes to show me another ad. It don't matter how great the specs are. As you see right here, you open an app, it shows you an ad out the gate, that it is not worth even owning the phone. Actually, if I would have known this, Huawei wouldn't have been able to give me $1,000 to carry the thing to the trash can, as it turns out. And it is almost unusable as a phone. As, like I said, every app you open up, I will try to do my best to demonstrate some more here. As you see from the phone here, again, from the I don't know, tray. I'm not super technical, but again, we'll open up another app here, another YouTube app. Oh, that one didn't show us an ad. Well, we'll try again. How about, whoops, how about Chrome? But no app, no ad. But anyway, really, the features on the phone are really impressive. Unfortunately, my disappointment, as you can tell from from making this video, is nothing but disappointment, and actually really reflects poorly on Huawei, because like I said, I was completely sold. The phone that I purchased from them before, the Mate series phone, was so amazing that actually Danny, after using the phone for 2 years, High Stakes Danny, bought it from me for basically the same amount that I paid for it. and used it for 3 more years until it bit the dust permanently. And you know, was really disappointed when the United States banned Huawei. And like I said, I really believe it was out of fear for the actual, you know what I'm saying, the technology, the AI really is impressive. The United States really hasn't come close. As a matter of fact, maybe not close is really not the best way to put it. As a matter of fact, I feel like we're being basically conned with these little teeny tiny upgrades, like, you know, the iPhone 10, 10 SE, 10, you know, 10.5, 11, 11 3/4, you know, all these ridiculous sizes and stuff. We're really being conned as the superiority to this product is downright amazing. I don't love big phones. This phone here is pretty big for my taste, but again, was suckered in, and at $250, I thought it was a green light. However, the only green light I got is to shit can this thing. Actually, if it was used for anything more than a hotspot, I definitely would not use it. I would try to pawn it off on somebody else. But unfortunately, here in Asia, they don't have the same consumer protections. So I am basically stuck with this piece of garbage till either it gets stolen, I lose it, or it hopefully dies. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Do not get stuck with paying for any of Huawei's products. You will only be a vehicle for their ads. And that's all I have for you today. Enjoy your Friday, and I'll see you on the next video.